Hi, I just want to pop in and say hello. It's been a little bit. I've been feeling a little bit under the weather. I actually was sick for the last 2 days, so still kind of getting over this flu bug. I felt a little nauseous starting Sunday night, probably Monday morning, and really haven't been able to get my appetite back. So it is Thanksgiving week. Hopefully, you guys are having a great week. Um, I know that there's so many things to be grateful for this year. Some of you have had a pretty rough year. I read my comments, all of them, and sometimes I know that you might resonate with some of the things that I discuss on my channel. But I just wanted to come in and just see how you're doing and let you know that there are so many things. If we can think about how this year has gone, how things have turned out, maybe some of the things that you've gone through, you've learned some lessons. Maybe it's the realization that whatever has happened, things could have been 100 times worse or 1,000 times worse. Some of you have gone through some emotional upheavals. Some of you have lost some loved ones. And I do give you my condolences. It's never fun to lose loved ones. And I definitely will I'm sending you my love and healing energy if that is your case. Some of you have maybe switched jobs or made some major decisions in your life that have affected the rest of your life. And I feel that some of you are in this cycle, this upward cycle now, where you've learned the lessons, you're taking this information with you moving forward, and using that intuition. Remember, we're always talking about getting on that spiritual path, and I never tell anybody what to do. I just hope that with everything that happens, even in the mundane, everyday life that we have here on earth, or that we live, that you could find meaning and reason and purpose for things that happen in your life. And if you really have that awareness, and maybe some of you find these little glimpses of awareness, and perhaps you brush it off and then you think, oh, maybe that's just a coincidence. Most of you who have watched me on my channel, I don't really believe in coincidences. It's more of synchronicities, and it's up to you whether you want to find the meaning and the purpose or the value in what you experience, whether it's everyday life and or just work, or major occurrences, major milestones in your life, major happenings, positive or negative. Again, we could only control our reaction to things. And I feel that sometimes you can take that side of, why did this happen to me? Or why is this happening to me? Or why did it turn out this way? Or you can come from that perspective on the different things that happen in your life. And we all go through challenges. We all go through people passing. And it's not to downplay any of this, because we are human. we have feelings. People have human feelings, and it's totally natural to feel grief, to feel sadness, to feel anger, to feel joy, to feel happiness, to feel excitement. All of these feelings and emotions are appropriate and normal for human behavior. So I think for Thanksgiving, being grateful for the experiences. If you take a look at the experiences, again, some could have been great experiences and some not so fun, not so great in this scale that we could judge our life, right? But if the experience was able to bring out emotion, whether it be joy or happiness or anger and frustration, being grateful for that experience, grateful for that emotion, that feeling, that natural feeling. So forgiving ourselves for possibly expressing those feelings, some in a more positive way, maybe by transmuting and healing and forgiveness of others possibly, but definitely of ourselves. So forgiveness of yourself is really what matters. And having those emotions, that's not something you should regret. We all have that. And we feel that sometimes when we're on the spiritual path, that we shouldn't have those feelings of anger or regret or being impatient with others or being irritated. It's taken those emotions and really going a step above and evaluating that. Maybe not at that moment, but maybe after an event happens, whatever it may be. Maybe someone cut you off on the road and, says some choice words to you when you're just driving along, just taking your time and being mindful. So that could cause you to be irritated with someone or angry. But always staying in that place of awareness where, and I'm not condoning bad behavior, but what I'm saying is taking into consideration perhaps that person was really late for work, or maybe that person had just learned that their child or mother or a relative got in some type of accident, or maybe it was an emergency situation. So we can't always jump to conclusions on why people do things. Giving people the benefit of the doubt and just being mindful of our own emotions and forgiving ourselves when we maybe lose our patience a little bit or lose our temper at times. And then a lot of times we can take those emotions, these feelings, and try to do better next time. We can transmute these emotions, understand what that emotion, what event, how it triggered us, and then do a deep dive with our own self to understand why we feel that way or why that emotion came out in us. So that's just a little thing to think about. Just being aware and just waking up to things that are going on around you, things other than ourselves, and things that connect us to others. I wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving week. I'll do another video later on. Again, I'm not feeling 100% better yet, and I've just been getting ready for Thanksgiving since we're hosting Thanksgiving at our house, and yeah, hopefully I'll be better. I wish you guys the best week and enjoy turkey, and I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.